This is the brand new 2021 Lexus IS 350 F Sport, and here are the top 5 things I love and hate about it. Alright, let's start with the stuff I love about it. At number 5 has got to be right here, the center gauge cluster. It actually moves from left to right and from right to left to display more information. Let me show you. With the push of a button, it moves to the right, and with the push of a button, it moves to the left. How cool is that? At number 4, the things I love has got to be this traditional gear selector. Not only is it very smooth, but you know what? It's very intuitive and easy to use. And speaking of intuitive and easy to use, you also get a power button, a tuning knob for the radio, and get this, an old school clock. At number 3 has got to be this crazy 360-degree camera. Not only does it rotate to show you everything that's around the car, but it does this cool Hollywood zoom out. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. And wait for it. There you have it. Look at that. A bird's eye view of your Lexus. At number 2, for $3,500, the F Sport package gets you this cool carbon fiber spoiler, these 19-inch blacked out BBS wheels, and a drive mode selector, adaptive variable suspension, and get this, an ash heated wood trim steering wheel. At $56,000, this Lexus is not cheap, but my number 1 favorite thing has got to be this, a 3.5 liter V6 that produces 311 horsepower. Coming up right now, the top 5 things I hate about it. Let's start with number 5. At number 5 has got to be that. It's this Lexus infotainment system. While it may look purple, it's certainly not very intuitive, easy to use, or functional. In fact, this touchpad down here is almost next to impossible to use while driving. Now, the Acura system may be the worst, but this Lexus system is certainly in the running for the, well, worst of the bunch award. All right, number 4, especially for me, has got to be back seat room. Let me show you. All right, I will try to fold myself in the back of this. There we go. All right, comfortable, not safe. Number 3 has to be that number, 22 mpg combined. Now, 22 mpg combined is not great for a small and sporty sedan. I mean, be good for like a 3-row SUV, but for a car that barely holds 2.5 people, especially if you're my size, 22 mpg, not so great. Number 2 has got to be, well, you can figure it out, this tiny ass sunroof. You can tell that this thing was designed like 10 years ago. Today's modern sunroofs are the entire length of the car. This thing, nope, can't do it, can't do it. And at number 1, ladies and gentlemen, you know, for an F Sport with 311 horsepower, I would love to hear a little bit more deep baritone note. You know, something like, let's call it a baby Hellcat. Not an overgrown sewing machine. Well, there you have it, guys. My top 5 things that I love and hate about the new IS 350 F Sport. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car. Check out TFLcar.com for more news, views, and of course, these quick, doesn't do it for me, reviews. See you guys next time. Ciao.